Hey everybody, it's William Narod here, the Paradise Guy, coming to you today from beautiful Ambergris Caye. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to talk about something very exciting, and that is why, as an investor, you might want to consider Belize as an opportunity. I chose to invest here and live here and work here for some very specific reasons, and if you stay tuned, I'll share those with you. So the first reason why I chose to invest in Belize and why you might consider doing so is the fact that Belize is an English-speaking country. It was a British colony for 119 years, and obviously that carried over, and English is still the primary language today. It's taught in the schools, the street signs are in English, as well as the real estate contracts. It's also very easy to communicate with government officials and healthcare professionals. So another reason to live and of course invest here in Belize is the fact that this water that you see behind me is 83 degrees year-round. There are very few hurricanes that actually hit the island of Ambergris Caye, and the temperature is 85 degrees year-round, and of course that's Fahrenheit. So another reason to consider investing in Belize is the fact that it's politically and economically stable. Based on British common law, it is a democratic government and it's very friendly to foreign investment. So owning real estate in Belize is very easy to do. You take title here in fee simple title, and you have the opportunity to save a lot of money and have a lot of tax advantages when it comes to your real estate portfolio. There is no inheritance tax here. There is no capital gains tax. Property taxes are minuscule compared to what we pay in North America, and the opportunities that exist for foreigners to own real estate here are exactly the same as it is for a Belizean citizen. So Belize is recognized as a T8 tax haven. What that means to you is when you invest money or start a business down here in Belize, is there are opportunities and incentives put forth by the government to make sure that you pay as little taxes as possible. There's very, very low tax on rental income that you receive down here. There's very, very low taxes on your properties that you own down here, and a multitude of other tax incentives. If you'd like more information about that, please feel free to go to my website at paradiseguy.com, and there'll be a document entitled Tax Benefits of Living in Belize under the resource section. So the cost of living here in Belize is very attractive to many, and why that's important to you as an investor is that where it's cheap, retirees like to go. Of course, we have the beautiful climate, the beaches, the water sports, but the cost of living is really one of the things that draws a lot of retirees here, that combined with what we talked about earlier, which is the close proximity to North America. Belize as a country is still relatively underdeveloped when compared to its Caribbean counterparts. Because of that, there is loads of opportunity. Many people come to Belize and they think, oh, I've missed it, and that couldn't be farther from the truth. There is tons of opportunity for those that can look around, spot opportunity, and take action. Obviously, infrastructure is important when you're analyzing any market to invest in, and infrastructure is being paid attention to here on the island right now. There is an international airport that is supposedly planned to go in on the north side of the island. There's of course the sports complex, roads are being built. We're very excited about that, but we're also excited in Belize about the fact that big brand hotels are actually coming here. Once a big brand comes into a market, it opens the floodgates to other big brands coming in the market, and of course that increased property values, creates more demand for overnight accommodations, and it just makes the market better and more ripe for investment. Another reason why Belize is so popular as an investment destination is the fact that its proximity to the United States is very, very close. You can be here in as little as 2 hours from Miami, 2.5 hours from Dallas or Houston. That proximity is attracting investment dollars, vacationers, and retirees, and every single year there's more and more carriers being added to the list of airlines that are flying here to Belize. The economy of Belize is moving forward, it's growing, and there are more tourists every day coming to the island. As more tourists come here, more need for overnight accommodations are necessary, and that necessity breeds opportunity for people that invest dollars here in development. So not everybody that comes to Belize is just going to sit on the beach or buy real estate. Some of you actually are entrepreneurial in spirit, and that's fine, because if you're looking for business opportunity, look no further than Belize. Everywhere you look, there are business opportunities. So whatever you're good at, it probably doesn't exist here, and there's an opportunity for you to start that. The government of Belize is very supportive of new business, especially if you employ the local Belizean workforce. Obviously, when you're looking to invest, you want to know about population density and tourist arrivals. Tourism in Belize continues to rise year after year, quarter after quarter. More and more airlines are coming on board to fly more and more people to Belize. These are leading indicators that make us very bullish on the market. Additionally, you should know that the population of Belize is relatively sparse. There's only 350,000 full-time residents in the entire country of Belize, and only 22,000 here on the #1 tourist destination, Ambergris Caye. So there are many big brains out there that are predicting a looming financial crisis for the North American market. When that happens, and as there is more of a mass exodus from the stock market, people are going to be looking for a place to place their money. I mean, simply put, when you look at the United States and you can buy a CD or keep your money in the bank and make a fraction of a % of interest on your money, there's certainly a better place to place your money. Many people are looking at foreign investments and places to grow their money in a market that is safe. Belize fits the bill. So Belize is constantly in the press and being recognized as one of the top places in the world to live, retire, and invest. We've been recognized year over year as the world's best island, best places to live, best place to retire to. All this press and all this third-party endorsement of what we have here and the beauty of Belize simply makes it more attractive. And the more people that hear about Belize, know about Belize, want to come to Belize and spend their money here in Belize, which is a good thing if you're an investor. So if sitting on the beach with your toes in the sand and a drink in your hand is appealing and you're looking for a place to retire, look no further than to Belize. Belize is actually ranked as one of the world's best spots to retire. They have an amazing program called the Qualified Retirement Program. I've got all the details for that on my website at paradiseguy.com, but I'll simply tell you this: with $2,000 a month in verifiable income, being over the age of 45, and living here in Belize, you can get your residency very easily and have all of your personal belongings imported in the country without any duty. Well, I certainly hope you've enjoyed the reasons why I chose Belize, and hopefully I've given you some incentives for you choosing Belize in the future. There are many more reasons to consider Belize as an investment haven, a retirement home, or simply as a place to start a new business. If you'd like more information about anything that I've discussed here in this video, please feel free to go to my website at paradiseguy.com, and certainly you can contact me with any questions you may have. With that, once again, it's my pleasure to share this information with you. My name's William Narod. I'm the Paradise Guy. Cheers.
you.